This is T.M.G Fitness. So today what we're going to talk about is eating habits. So everybody thinks the less you eat, the more weight you lose. That is not true. What's true is the cleaner you eat and what you eat in moderation, the more weight you will lose. All weight is, losing weight is, people make it so hard, but it's burning more energy than you're taking in. So when I say that, that means that fat is a source of energy. So what you're doing is you're burning more energy than you're taking in. So if I eat 50, have a low calorie diet of maybe 1,500 calories a day, and I go work out, and my total energy that I exert in my workout equals up to 1,000 calories. 900 calories. Then all I really had was 150 calories for the day. So now my body, after it keeps burning them other calories, now it's going to work on burning in my 48-hour afterburn effect, where even at 48 hours after you work out, you can burn up to 150 more calories. Now you do the math on that. So what's going to wind up happening when you start doing that, you're going to start burning up all the calories that you have ate in one day. Now what's going to happen is you're going to start getting hungry. And I mean hungry. I mean, you might get a headache. You might get low energy, and you can tell the difference because when you eat, all of a sudden it's like you come to life. And I tell people, when you're working out, do not starve yourself, because all you're gonna do is when you work out, instead of eating away at the fat, your body's gonna start eating away at your muscle and your fat. Another thing happens when you don't eat regularly or don't eat right or starving yourself is that when you finally do eat, guess what? Your body's going to keep the food. Your body is a complicated organism, and people don't really know. People don't really understand. Like, your body really is complicated, and it really does a lot of things that we actually take for granted that we don't understand about it. And one thing I'll tell you about not eating on a regular basis or skipping meals or certain things, and I'm gonna give you tips on when you skip a meal, what you can do not to get off track with what you're doing. So when you eat that food after you starve yourself, your body's gonna be like, well, you know what? Your body is real smart. It says to itself, well, the last time this man or lady had fed me, it was almost like 12 hours from the last time. Or some people go 20 hours from the last time they ate. So what your body's going to say is going to be like, you know what? Hey, I don't know the next time I'm going to get some food. So I'm about to hold on to all this energy, fat, carbohydrates, fiber. I'm going to hold on to all of this on my body. So what's going to happen is you're going to work out, you're going to sweat, you're going to stay toned, but guess what? You're not going to drop weight. All you're going to do is maintain. So a lot of people that plateau, it's not because you're not doing the right things. It's because you're probably sitting there starving yourself and not eating complete meals. Another thing, when you start getting that hungry feeling, that's really like crazy, you're going to notice it. That's because your metabolism has went to another level. Once your metabolism goes to another level, that means that your body is working. I'm telling you, you can eat a salad, and I'm telling you, 20 minutes later, you'll be hungry. When your metabolism builds up, that gets into food. People that eat clean, they wonder why they still get hungry. And that's why when you eat clean, you're eating more lighter foods, but you're eating more small meals. That's why you eat more small meals, because you're eating lighter food. So your body is grabbing that, just destroying it, using it for what it needs. So you're literally like maybe 2-3 hours after that, you're hungry again. So you have to eat. So that's why they tell you, if you're eating a diet or light meals, or you just if you're eating just in general, they give you a certain amount of protein you need to have in a day, that you need the requirements you need to meet. But they also tell you, even in that, spread your protein throughout the day. Have up to 4 to 6 maximum small meals a day. And now here goes another thing. A lot of people want to know, if I want to eat light foods or light things, what are some of the things that I can do that make it feel heavy on my stomach? One of them is fiber. Fiber is good. Fiber is real good for you. One, it is appetite suppressant. Fiber is heavy in your stomach. Two, bowel movement in your intestinal tract, and it helps with your digestive system. So a lot of people that got stomach problems, constipation, all stuff like that, fiber is good. Fiber is good. And it helps pass through some of them chemicals in your body, toxins, stuff that you need to get out. So you also want to make sure you're always eating fiber, because fiber, it sits in your stomach heavy, it makes you feel full for a longer amount of time, and it helps with your digestive system. So a lot of people have all these questions on what I should be and how I should be eating. And I mean, you just got to make sure that when you're doing what you need to do, that you're just not starving yourself, because starving yourself is an adverse effect of losing weight. All you're going to do is just either eat away at your muscle and won't gain no muscle mass, or or either when you get food, finally eat, your body's going to just hold on to it and retain that. Another thing is, a lot of people talk about water weight. That's high sodium food. So people that like to eat pizza, marinara sauce, pasta, all that type of stuff like that, yeah. And usually those are the things that people get what from? Gout. People that got gout, what's the first thing they eat? As soon as they eat some bacon or eat some salty, they say, "Oh, my gout flaring up." Well, there you go. That's why it's flaring up, because you're retaining water in your limbs and in your body. So a lot of people that when you eat that pizza, next day you wake up and your belly look like it's poking out. That's not because you gained any weight. All that is water weight. As soon as you start working out and stuff, that water weight goes away. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about too. Just make sure that you're eating 4 to 6 square meals a day, small ones. Try to eat clean as possible as you possibly can, and just eat things in moderation. And another key thing too is, if you have to eat, and if it's hard for you to eat, or you're on the go and it's hard for you to eat, you need to ensure a Nutrisystem drink in your car. Why? That's an appetite substitute. That's a meal substitute. Now you only can drink one of those a day, so don't drink 2 of them, because 2 of them, I think Ensure is 250 calories per serving. So if you drink 2 of those, that's 500 calories right there. Plus you add in all the meals you're gonna eat in a day, that's gonna be no good. So if you ever get hungry throughout the day, or you miss a meal, and whatever meal you miss, you can take an Ensure, 1 a day, and for that time that you miss. Also, working out, you need to take vitamins. Now, if you don't know all the big vitamins you can take, I'm gonna start making videos telling you about that. But I know one thing you should be taking every day: a multivitamin. You need to be taking that. That's gonna give you your daily level of nutrients that you need in a day. And you need nutrients. Trust me. I can tell the difference in my body when I'm not taking my vitamin D, my potassium, my multivitamin. When I'm not taking it, I can tell the difference in my body than when I am taking it. And trust me, once you get into taking it a lot, you'll be able to tell, like, oh, I must forgot to take this, I forgot to do this, because you'll feel it in your muscles and your joints and your bones. So like I tell people, if you want to train before and after, you got to do certain things to keep your body in shape and healthy. And half of the vitamins that you take and essential amino acids are already things that are in your body. You're just taking it in a dose so that it can produce or perform at a higher level for you to gain muscle mass, or to hydrate your muscles, or to slim you down natural way. So you have all these chemicals in you. You're just taking them in a setting, in a dosage that's going to promote and increase the chances of that actually doing that thing even more. So, like I said, just make sure you eat 4 to 6 meals a day. We're going to try to do 4, don't do 6. 6, if you really want some professional bodybuilding or something, yeah, you might want to do 6. But if you just training and working out every day, 3 times, 4 times a week, just make sure you eat 4 square meals a day, and make sure that you do eat your breakfast. You need that one. And I had to learn that the hard way. You need your breakfast. That really is the important meal of the day. And if you can't get no sandwich or egg or nothing in your system, just get the thing and Ensure. Drink that. Some people, I don't like them because they're nasty to me, but fiber bars or protein bars, some people like that. Enjoy yourself. I can't eat it. Enjoy yourself. Whatever gets you through the day. Make sure you also keep bananas, fruits, and stuff around all the time. So these are all certain things. Trail mix without the chocolate in it. And so that's what I say. There's all types of things that you can do to get your protein, your vitamins, and make sure. But the key thing is you have to eat. That, I know it sounds weird. I want to lose weight, and he's telling me to eat 6 meals a day, 4 to 6 meals a day. No, it's true. You have to eat meals, because you can hinder your advancement and your progress. And you can be thinking you're going backwards, you're not going nowhere, and you'll try to be doing all this rigorous exercise and hurt yourself when all it was that you just needed to eat the right amount of meals, the right way, the right type, and make sure you're taking your vitamins in the morning time. So key things is eat your meals, take your multivitamin in the morning, or whatever vitamins you take. And if you miss a meal, or if you feel like, oh, I'm not hungry at this moment, but I know I need to be eating something, then go ahead and get yourself an Ensure, and take an Ensure one meal substitute out the day. Do not take it 3 or 4 times. If you miss breakfast, breakfast. If you miss such and such and such. So that's all you need to do. And trust me, all this thing works. All these things work. So TMG, that's it.